Hi, I'm Chaya Hinda from the Jewish Positive Thinking Workshops. I'd like to share with you a very powerful and instructive story about Shlomo Zalman Auerbach Zatzal. One time, one of his students said he needed to go and visit his apartment where he was about to move into. And Shlomo Zalman said, well, I'd like to come with you. So the student took him along with him. And as they went in, Shlomo Zalman said, show me around, I want to see into every room. And as they were going into each room, Shlomo Zalman was giving a bracha into each room, and the Talmud asked him, why are we doing this? Why are you so interested in every room? He was sure that his Rebbe had very important and lofty things that he would be busy his time with, instead of looking around his apartment. And Shlomo Zalman answered him. He said, you're my beloved student, and it's important for me to give an Eyin Tova into your home. What is an Eyin Tova? Eyin Tova is literally translated as a good eye, but it means much, much more than that. It means how we feel when we look through our eyes. It means the goodness of heart that we put into that gaze that we put on things that we see. The Chafetz Chaim, when he would walk through the fields in Radin on the way from his home to the yeshiva, he had such a good eye, an eye that blessed, that around him the fields sprouted, and the farmers used to fight over whose field he would walk through, because they saw that a bracha came from wherever his eyes lit. This is the kind of thing we're talking about when we talk about a good eye. Having an eye that blesses, an eye that sees the good. The Pnei Menachem, one of the Ger Rebbes, Zatzal, was once asked by a woman who was having very big difficulties in her life. She had difficulties in livelihood, difficulties in finding proper mates for her children, and she sent a question to the Rebbe, what should she do? And he said something very, very difficult. You need to work on having a good eye. This was a very critical woman. And she worked on herself to start having a good eye, and Baruch Hashem, she was helped. She found good shidduchim for her children, and she had great Siyata D'Shmaya in her parnasa. Similar teaching is taught by Rav Steinman Shlita, Yibadol Eyin Tova. He was once asked, in response to terrible tragedies that had happened in the community, what should we do? And he gave 3 instructions, and the first one, which we can take as the most important, was that we should work on having a good eye, on forgiving, on giving to other people permission, within our hearts, to have it good, to enjoy other people's simcha, to enjoy other people's success, to feel it in our hearts. And the Sefer Haredim says that if a person accustoms himself to always judge favorably another person and never judge badly, then he will be a kli, a vessel, and a tzinor, a pipeline for Kedusha. If we want to bring holiness into the world, if we want to be a kli, meaning a vessel for ourselves, that we ourselves will hold it, and a pipeline means we'll bring it to other people, we need to learn how to how to judge people favorably in our own minds. Allow them to think a little bit. They're different from me. They have a reason why they're doing what they're doing. I'm sure they have a good reason, even if I don't understand why. And he continues, the Sefer Haredim says, the same with the eye, meaning what we think when we're looking at other people. If a person sees his friend with a good eye, then he himself will be blessed, and he will bring bracha on the person who he's looking at, and he'll be mashpia tov to his friend. If we look all around us with a good eye, we see a friend who had a child and we bet you it should be good for you and you should be in good health. We see somebody else have tremendous financial success and we bless them that it should continue and they should be healthy and enjoy it with all their family. Even it might be hard, we might feel a twinge of envy, but we overcome that and we, in our minds, think of a bracha for this person and we allow them to have it good, then we are going to be blessed ourselves and we will bring bracha down into this world. And in our workshops, B'ezras Hashem, we learn how to develop within ourselves a truly good heart, to be able to bench other people, to be able to feel in our hearts truly simcha and joy at another person's successes. Thank you.